After memorizing the pronoun is-ea-id, you will not find it difficult to learn īdem-eadem-idem. Despite the atrocious appearance, we are fundamentally talking about the pronoun is and the suffix dem. The meaning in English is the same, and the differences are: 1. In the nominative masculine singular, the s in is dropped, and the pronoun contracts in idem, so it's not īstem. That is the reason for the long I in īdem. 2. In the nominative and accusative neuter, the D in id disappears. In fact, there is a D already, so it's not īdem with 2 Ds. 3. The final M is always changed into N before the suffix dem, in order to avoid the unpleasant sound MD. So this is what we end up with: īdem-eadem-idem. Eustem, eustem, eustem. Īdem-eadem-idem. Eundem, eandem, idem. Eodem, eadem, eodem. Now let's look at the plural forms, although you will not find too many surprises here. Eidem or īdem, eaedem, eadem. Eorundem, earundem, eorundem. Eistem or īstem, eistem or īstem, eistem or īstem. Eostem, eastem, eadem. Eistem or īstem, eistem or īstem, eistem or īstem. Notice the variations in the nominative, dative, and ablative case. Even īstem can be found. Also notice the A in the neuter plural is short for better identification. You may find īdem also to express adverbial phrases such as at the same time, or equally, or also. Now let's see these words in action. Periculum idem, eodem tempore, negligebamus. Idem vir me odit. Eandem feminam in templo vidi. Non omnibus vobis eadem sententia de ac re est. Let's check comprehension. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel for more tutorials. Support me on Patreon so I can keep making content. And as always, feel free to email me, ProfessorDaveExplains@gmail.com.